So welcome to our video from the 2024 WonderCon in beautiful Anaheim, California. And it's beautiful even when it's rainy, like it is outside. It's beautiful when it's sunny. It's just great weather all around.
And happy it's Easter.
Happy Easter to everybody.
Happy Easter.
So we got here. We were supposed to go on Friday and Saturday. We ended up not being able to. Somebody's got a birthday coming up, and so we were doing some really fun, like pre-birthday activities.
30 years old.
30 years young. And so today we're here. I expected it to be a lot busier. This is the emptiest I've seen WonderCon, at least in the lobby area, in years. This is going to be really fun. There looks like there's plenty of breathing room. So we're going to come walk around the convention floor, see what kind of trouble we can get into. We always find some good merch. So
I'm excited.
Yeah,
I'm excited.
Come along with us. That was good, Jen.
Yeah.
That was good. WonderCon has already started with a really strange story, but it's awesome.
Bye, happy Easter.
Erik Estrada of Chips fame, and a lot of other things, but a lot of known for Chips, just asked us to take a photo of him with a couple cosplayers, and we did. And he was such a nice guy. He allowed us to take a photo with him after, and so I'll put the photo in here. But we just like literally ran into Erik Estrada here at WonderCon.
Our mom has the biggest crush on him.
It's so cool. Here we are at the Halloween Kids booth from the phantasmical world of Rody Montijo. He always makes such amazing work. Really cool. It's got a very vintage look to it, but always so much fun. There's always a really cool sense of like childlike wonder with all of his art pieces that I enjoy the heck out of. Here we are at the Hero Within booth, and they have some really cool Star Trek inspired jackets and hoodies, and a really cool collection of Star Trek Away Mission sling bags, which look really neat. Here we have a crazy little, it looks like a little R2 unit that's just been hobbled together with different parts. It looks like there's a Lola unit in the head. It looks like that might be the head of a probe droid or some probe droid adjacent bot droid in there.
Like, love us. Yeah, definitely. All right. Bye. Nice meeting you. It was nice.
Here we are at the Last Lumenian. Lumenian? The Last Lumenian. Apparently I can't speak today. We are here at the Last Lumenian booth at WonderCon.
Destinies await. Come and find your true place in the 7 galaxies.
Anything that I like, I'll put in my video. I'll come back and
Here we are passing by the little snack bar at the convention center. And again, super empty. This is great.
You can even walk. Look at you can walk without getting.
Jen's walking around like, yeah, you don't have to be elbow to elbow with everybody. Which we have the California Brown Coats. Love keeps her in the air. Started as more of a fan organization. It's become an organization that does fundraising and all sorts of amazing things, charities. Really cool. All started because of the love of a certain show called Firefly, which unfortunately got canceled way too early in my opinion. Here's an area of WonderCon that I'm always a fan of. It's the Droid Builders area. Such creative build projects. You're gonna have to forgive me, I don't remember what the droid is called, but it's from Star Wars A New Hope, and it was always a creepy droid with all these arms. Huh. And of course the cosplay is off the charts at WonderCon. Here we have Ripley and a Colonial Marine.
Yeah.
So cool. Great cosplay. You all look great.
Gotta be freaking hicks.
Here we have the star of WonderCon that I've seen now. It's Wally. And he looks fantastic. How you doing, Wally? Ah, it's so cool. Over at the Toynami booth, they have a variety of IPs that they have merch for, including Robotech, one of my personal favorites. All right, so I'm over here at Equilibrium Urban Survival Gear, and they make really cool, very fitted, sized, customized bags and rigs. So I'm going to get sized for one because I've always wanted one, and we're gonna walk through the process. So what's step one in this process?
Okay, so essentially just going through what the bag is. It's like Legos for bags. It looks like a regular backpack. It's actually a bag that you can take and you can break it apart. You can use this bag by itself, the size to a person, extra small to double XL. It fits a person much better. Most backpacks are not even sized. Most backpack manufacturers will tell you it fits this, it fits that. But if it doesn't fit you, it doesn't matter what it fits. Right? This is just one of the containers that goes on top. All of these different containers are interchangeable on the same harness that fits you. But at the same time, if you do so choose, any one of the bags back there, including this one, still usable as a side meshing bag to begin with.
Fantastic.
The skins are usable by themselves, or you can customize it. You can have your own artwork on it. But when you remove it, just like the mantra of the system, everything is a bag by itself. Yeah. I mean,
That's fantastic.
yeah. So now we're going to size you up. So essentially, what it is the size of the harness fitting you, and this fits your stuff. So
Very good.
Your shirt size is.
I wear an XL now just for a little extra room, you know, not exactly a large shirt anymore.
Well, I tell people I'm large here, I'm XL down here. So.
Someone needs to cut a shirt that is formed for us.
Yeah. So XL, and how tall are you?
6 feet.
6 foot. Okay. So my sizing would be a large or extra large. So we'll start off with that. And just like your weapon in the military, you could put this together, take it to a part. Within 10 to 15 seconds in the dark or blindfolded, because it's not that hard.
Hey, cool.
Each clip is rated at 75 pounds at 3 million clicks and clicks, about 3 times the size of the bag. One clip can hold the whole bag. 4 clips is about 300 pounds of weight, of static weight, that you would never carry.
Wow.
So it's over-engineered for that purpose.
That's awesome.
I've got the power now.
So just put the says on. Yeah.
Our very own gaming shogun is
And then when you put it on,
getting something cool.
straps pull on the bottom strap, just that key. You can pull down the belt first. Then you sure the bottom of the bag sits right above the belt. So I'm going to put a little bit of weight here just to show you that there's a reason why we do what we do. With a size harness and suspension. Like that.
He's putting a brick in there.
You're going to throw the weight inside now.
Yeah. Look that
Okay,
way.
we're doing it.
Don't tell him. So put a little bit of weight there just to show you that there is a reason why we do what we do. And the cool thing about it, right? You didn't even flinch.
Yeah, I didn't
And
even
so it's not too shoulders. It's actually in the small the back too. It's a cantilever design, which means the push is here and here at the same time.
Yeah.
When you relax and it just stands straight.
It does. Like, I feel like my posture is better now than it was when I was
Right.
All right.
Look for reference. That was on your back.
Yeah.
Weight there.
Yeah.
Curl this all day long. That's a lot of weight.
So essentially, this bunch of
That's odd.
That's 2 gallons plus the weight of the bags. Talking about 22 to 25. 25 cents a bag. That's something.
Such a rainy day out here. I'm loving this. It's fantastic. But we're still walking around. I just picked up the custom-sized backpack from Equilibrium. We've got to pick it up from their booth here towards the end of the day because they're being nice enough to give us some of their products from the stock they have here, which is something they don't usually do. But we're out on a trip next week after next, I should say. So they were being nice to accommodate us. Now we're going back into the convention center. We had to take a break because we all got caught up in the sales stuff. Now we're going back in, and we're going to see the rest of the exhibits, check out all the rest of the merch we can buy, and see how light we can make our wallets by the end of the day. All right, over here at Stern Pinball. Got to do this in Dustin's honor. He loves pinball, and he loves Jaws. And Stern has made some really cool pinball titles over the years. And more recently, home arcade cabinets, I should say home pinball cabinets, that have really good quality. Oh, look at that.
Are you viewers of Gaming Shogun? Don't judge me. It's been a while since I played. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh. Come on. Boom, boom.
You got this, Jen.
Oh, come on. There it is. Yes.
Another booth with a really pretty good collection of merch. All the Living Dead dolls and MDS Megas. And a cool Jurassic Park sign. Here we are at Half House Dioramas and Deadlite Customz booth at WonderCon. They're also going to be at Monsterpalooza. And they make these really cool sci-fi, fantasy, horror dioramas and custom lamps. Here's some of the dioramas. There's Michael Myers, my personal favorite. Batman, and here we have these awesome lamps. Fantastic. Here's the folks at Reynolds Advanced Materials. They make all sorts of really cool materials for casting, sculpting, pretty much the gamut of mold making. If you're a special makeup effects fan or you do a lot of Halloween makeup, you also would know that they have a lot of really cool makeup kits. Here's the Okkto booth. They have merch for Jim Henson's Fraggle Rock, the Rocketeer, and Jenn was really excited because they had a limited edition coin for the Overlook Hotel. We're at MistyMountainGaming.com's booth, and they have a ton of really cool looking dice. Beautiful. Look at that. Here we are at the original Booty booth, Pixel that underwear. Here at the Cholo Los Angeles booth, they have a lot of really cool stainless steel rings. Here's the Tea and Absinthe, established in 2010 booth. And it's basically a lot of teas and tea-related accessories, diffusers. Of course, we can't forget the reason why we have these cons to begin with, is comics. And there are still comics to be found.
I normally only do WonderCon.
Here we are at the Toddland Bob's Burger WonderCon booth.
Oh, they have stickers here too.
Jenn is over here and she's picking out her Bob's Burger merch.
Yes. Awesome. Do you want to get any pens or anything?
I'm okay right now, thank you.
Gosh, I'm so torn with this one. Can I get also that?
All right, so we're walking up to Lionsgate's official merchandise booth for John Wick, Knock Knock, Saw X, and The Strangers coming up right next to him. These are really cool pieces. See all their shirts? The Strangers, of course, is coming out on May 17th in theaters. And it's kind of a prequel to the Strangers movie that came out with Liv Tyler back in the day.
You gotta get in on this. Softest dragon ever.
Over here at We Geek Together, World Record Gaming Tavern, located in Provo, Utah. They have a booth out here at WonderCon, and they have an emotional support dragon, which is adorably soft and made of cotton candy and clouds. So that's pretty amazing. And they've also got contact juggling orbs, which I'm very curious to see in action. Leather hair wraps and satchels. Very nice coasters. They also include this really fun game area here at WonderCon. They do it at Comic-Con as well, one of the other conventions made by the same people that put this one on. And let's see, we've got Hero Forge is down there with some of their minis, it looks like, at the far end. And we've got Eternal Kings looking for competitive players. And Apex Legends, the board game. And Clink, the Catacombs, looking for players. Here we are at Glow McCullough's booth. Check these out. Are you Glow McCullough?
Glow McCullough.
That fantastic work. This is super creative. I love it.
Thank you.
So fun. You got.
It's a cosplay. They're called imposters.
How are we doing?
Oh my gosh, we have a lot of loot.
Yeah, we spend a lot of money on loot, and we're excited, but we're also super tired. We've walked the entire convention hall at this point, so we're gonna go over and get some lunch. And there's this little restaurant at the Hilton across the way that I love going to during con, so that's where we're headed. So come with us and we'll go do lunch and talk about our merch. All right, we just walked outside, and what usually is a very crowded outside area has become a rainy place, and I think the cosplayers are going to be going for cover, and there's barely anybody out here, but we are heading over to that restaurant. So
Thanks to your wife, we have an umbrella.
that's right. Thank you, Erin. You helped us out. You reminded us to bring an umbrella.
She's keeping the merch safe.
Yeah.
Oh, all the cosplayers are hiding under awnings.
Got cosplayers hiding under awnings. Wow. Even the Hilton is empty right now. Usually this food court is packed, and usually there's a lot more people in the lobby area.
Every year they have the best cheeseburgers. It never disappoints me.
Yeah, they're always so good.
Maybe it's because we're so hungry from walking all day and, you know, all the excitement.
Yeah. All right, let's get us some lunch. Here at The Mix.
Perfect. Yeah, it could be a lot of good stuff.
So hungry. Walking around, seeing a bunch of cool stuff. This place, it's called The Mix. I think I might have said that already. It's in the Hilton across the way, and it actually has really good food. So if you come to the Anaheim Convention Center for anything, stop at The Mix. You won't be disappointed. All right, so we just had a really fantastic lunch over at The Mix. We're back in the convention center. We're gonna look around a little more, get some more merch, spend some more money, and hopefully get out of here before it gets too late in the day. Once again, the Shape has returned to Anaheim, stalking the halls at WonderCon. Here we are at the Fig Pin booth. They said they had some convention exclusives. They had a spinner from My Hero Academia, sold out now. Limited edition 500 of Zeb from Rebels. Here's the booth from the people at Kraken Dice. Obviously by the name, they focus on dice and they make some really cool stuff.
Do I really need a display? Probably not.
We have the Dude and Heisenberg. Great cosplayers here at the show, and Heisenberg just handed my sister some contraband, it looks like. We're gonna have to talk about this later, Jen.
Don't show mom this.
So we're almost done. There's less than an hour to go now on the show floor. It's actually the latest I've ever spent at WonderCon, but it's been a lot of fun, and it's so not hectic today with as few people are out here. So it's not as hot in the convention center, all that good stuff. That's awesome. Deadpool Jedi just walked by me. Yeah, so we're just walking around, seeing if we can find any cool stuff before the end of the show, and then we're going to get on with our bad self. So